I'm looking at design engineering. We'll quickly go there. In the hierarchy, this comes after the software engineering. So, what is software design? Of course, there is software design. We look at software engineering just before that. The design process, design quality, basic component, modularity, an important concept. We also saw that in the software concept. So, a lot of overlap when we look at that summary. Software design, a process of solving and planning for software solution. After processing software design, software developer will design and employ designers to develop plan for a solution. What is software design? Software design may be platform implemented depending on availability of technology for the design. Software design can be considered as putting solution to problems in hand using availability option, and the main difference between software analysis and design is that output of the analysis software problem will be smaller problem to solve, which not deviate for much context from different team members. But since design depends on capabilities, we can have analysis design for the same problem depending on capabilities of the environment. So whether it's OS, web, mobile, even now cloud computing paradigm. So the solution will depend on which development environment is used. A platform independent model in software, which is a model software, is independent of the technological platform used. So design process. The phrase software design is often used to characterize disciples, that is called software engineering. The disciple concerned with construction of software which is efficient, reliable, robust and ready to maintain. Interference design, human computer interaction, art. Design is conscious. Design keeps human concerns in the center. Design is dialogue with material. Design is creative. Design is communication. Design has social consequences. Design quality. So if you look at it, the word design comes a lot of focus here. So design process, quality and design concepts. So process, quality and concept, there are three keywords. So in a way I want to develop your intuition in which you can see everything in terms of this process, quality, concepts and things like that, so that you can get more idea about that. So let me go down. Interference design, human design, arts design is conscious, design keeps human concern, design is communication, design and social activity. You have design quality. Software design principle presents a set of guidelines that help us to avoid having a bad design. Design principle associated to Robert Martin, who got the agile software principle. This agile, you see a lot times this word, which is flexible. According to Robert Martin, there are three important characteristics of a bad design: rigidity, change every time part system, fragility when you make a change, unexpected change, and immobility. So in an agile platform you try to address three things, and this is how this gets related to agile framework as well: rigidity, fragility and immobility. The open close principle. Software design like classes, module, functions should be open for extension but closed for modification. So open close principle, like, should be open for extension but closed for modification. You can consider writing your classes to make sure you need the extend behavior. You don't have to change the class, but extend is submersible can apply for modules, package, libraries. Dependency inversion principle. High level module should not depend on low level, but depend on abstraction, should not depend on details. Dependency inversion principle states that we should decouple high level modules from low level modules. This is a decoupling point. So dependency inversion. Dependency inversion are better known term referring to the way in which the dependencies are realized. Then you have interface segregation principle. Clients should not be forced to depend on the interfaces they don't use. The principle teaches us to take care of how we write our interfaces. When we write our interfaces, so that is interface segregation. Then single responsibility principle, Liskov substitution principle. So the principle is just an action of open close principle in terms of behavior. So I would rather write this for you, because the design quality, because you will see that. So after design quality you have open close, dependency inversion, interface segregation, single responsibility, Liskov substitution. So these are the design. But then your design concept, it's a more paragraph. So one final point: abstraction, architecture, design, modularity, information hiding. So those are design concept. So each module should be well defined, that could be used within other application. Each module has a single specific purpose. Modules can be separately compiled and stored library. Modules can be pushed to other modules. Module should be set to unit and build other simpler. So module decomposition, module composition, module understanding, module construction, module protection. So module coupling, uncoupled, loosely coupled, highly coupled module. So those are the things. Data coupling, stem coupling, control, external command, content coupling. So type of module cohesion, function, sequential, coincidental cohesion. So this is how you would build up those modules, because these modules would ultimately add up to become your software. So in that respect, the coupling and the cohesion management becomes important. So function cohesion. So this is type of module cohesion: coincidence, logical, temporal, procedural, communication, sequential function, and this is module type. So in that ways this become important. So this is all about the design concepts. I hope you found it useful.